Your Cadillac hesitates going into drive. The 2-3 shift suddenly feels harder than it used to. Or you feel a vibration at highway speed that wasn't there 6 months ago. Most owners immediately think the same thing. My transmission is going out. Once that thought enters your head, you're already imagining a repair bill that can easily run into several $1,000s. But here's what most Cadillac owners never hear. Some of the symptoms that feel like a failing transmission can start with fluid condition, heat, software, neglected service, or driving habits long before the transmission itself is actually finished. Today, I'm going to walk you through 9 things that can restore smooth, confident shifting and protect your Cadillac transmission from the damage that causes most of those repair bills in the first place. And one of the most common things owners do because they think they're protecting an older transmission can actually be the wrong service for that specific unit. I'll show you exactly what to check before you let any shop touch it. Number 9. Never let a shop choose your transmission fluid based on the Cadillac badge alone. This one surprises most owners. Different Cadillac transmissions require fundamentally different fluids, and they're not interchangeable. A fluid that's correct for one Cadillac can cause shift quality problems in another. The wrong fluid runs through the clutch packs on every single shift, subtly changing how they engage over tens of thousands of miles. The transmission does not complain immediately, it just ages faster than it should. I had a customer bring in an XT5 with a shift quality complaint that had been developing for about a year. When I looked at the service history, the previous shop had used a general-purpose automatic transmission fluid that did not meet the specification for that specific transmission. They probably didn't know. They used what they had. By the time the owner brought it to me, the shifts had become noticeably different from how that transmission is supposed to feel. Before you authorize any transmission fluid service, ask the shop what specific fluid they are using and whether it meets your vehicle's factory specification. Ask them to show you the bottle. A shop that knows Cadillac transmissions will answer immediately and without hesitation. If in doubt, verify the correct specification in your owner's manual or ask the dealer before anyone drains a single drop. Number 8 is the symptom most owners write off until it becomes a much more expensive conversation. Number 8. Do not ignore the first change in shift behavior. A Cadillac transmission gives you warnings before it fails. The problem is that most owners don't recognize them as warnings. A delayed engagement when you shift from park into drive. A brief hesitation before the transmission responds. A slight shudder during a light throttle highway cruise. A shift that feels just a little firmer than it used to. These are not random events. These are the transmission telling you something has changed. I had a customer bring in a 2018 Escalade after she'd been feeling a 2-3 shift that was slightly harsh for about 4 months. She thought it was normal for a high-mileage truck. By the time she brought it in, the fluid was very dark, and the transmission data showed it had been compensating for a pressure issue across multiple clutch packs. What started as a symptom that a fluid service might have addressed early had progressed into a repair that cost her significantly more. If your Cadillac shifts differently than it did 6 months ago, that difference is information. Take it to a shop that can read live transmission data before you assume anything. Diagnosing a shift complaint early costs a diagnostic fee. Ignoring it for another year costs thousands. Number 7, understand the difference between a drain and fill and a flush before you authorize either one. This is the one I mentioned at the beginning, and it catches more owners off guard than almost anything else on this list. A drain and fill removes fluid from the pan and replaces it. On most Cadillac transmissions, this replaces roughly 40 to 50% of the total fluid volume. A basic transmission fluid service on a Cadillac today commonly lands somewhere around $200 to $400, depending on the model, the transmission, the fluid quantity required, and whether the pan or filter is also being serviced. Dealer pricing tends to run higher, particularly on trucks or transmissions that require a more involved procedure. A complete fluid exchange uses a machine to push new fluid through the entire system and replaces a much higher percentage of the old fluid. It costs more because it requires substantially more fluid and additional labor. The issue is not that every flush is harmful. The issue is authorizing a generic transmission flush without first knowing the transmission, the service history, the complaint, and the correct manufacturer procedure for your specific vehicle. Some GM transmission problems specifically call for a fluid exchange. Others call for normal service or diagnosis first. A quick lube shop applying one procedure to every Cadillac that comes through the door is not the same as a transmission specialist who knows what your specific vehicle actually needs. If your Cadillac has high mileage and no documented fluid service history, have it evaluated by a transmission specialist before authorizing any service. Ask whether a drain and fill is the right starting point for your specific situation. A shop that knows these transmissions will give you a clear answer. Number 6, transmission shudder is not automatically a death sentence. Shudder on certain GM 8-speed transmissions became a well-documented concern. GM issued a service bulletin specifically addressing a shake or shudder condition during light throttle operation, often described by owners as feeling like the car briefly drove over rumble strips. The bulletin covered the 8-speed units used in ATS, CTS, CT6, and certain Escalade models from specific model years. Here is what many owners do not know. The fix GM prescribed in many of these documented cases was not a transmission rebuild. It was a specific fluid exchange procedure using an updated fluid formulation. The torque converter clutch behavior, the component responsible for the shudder in most cases, responded to the fluid change. GM even noted that the shudder might not disappear immediately after the exchange and could take several hundred miles and multiple heat cycles to fully resolve. When owners spent several $1,000s on a rebuild before checking whether the documented fluid procedure applied to their specific vehicle, in many cases they spent money they did not need to spend. Before you authorize any significant transmission work for a shudder complaint, ask the shop 3 questions. Has the fluid been serviced using the factory-specified fluid for this specific transmission? Has the shop checked whether there is a manufacturer service bulletin that addresses your specific symptom on your specific vehicle? And has a transmission specialist reviewed the torque converter clutch data before recommending any mechanical repair? If the answer to any of those is no, those items need to happen first. Number 5, ask about software and service bulletins before anything else. This is the most overlooked starting point on this list. For some owners, it has resolved shift complaints that were being misdiagnosed as mechanical failures. Cadillac's automatic transmissions are electronically controlled. The software managing shift timing, hydraulic pressure, and torque converter behavior can be updated by GM after the vehicle leaves the factory. GM has issued calibration updates and service bulletins for specific transmission complaints on certain Cadillac models. A vehicle can be mechanically sound and still exhibit shift behavior that a software update is designed to address. Cadillac uses different transmissions across its lineup depending on the model and year. 9-speed, 10-speed, and other units, each with its own calibration history and service bulletin record. This is exactly why the dealer needs to check your specific VIN rather than make assumptions based on the badge. Before you spend money on any other transmission service, ask your Cadillac dealer to check your VIN for any open service bulletins related to transmission behavior and to confirm whether your transmission is running current software. If an applicable update exists, have it applied, and drive the vehicle for 1 to 2 weeks before evaluating whether additional service is needed. On some documented complaints, a calibration update has improved or fully resolved the condition. At minimum, it rules out software as a variable before anything mechanical is touched. Buying a used Cadillac? I put together a free buyer red flag checklist to help you catch expensive problems before you buy. Save it on your phone and use it during the inspection. It's free. First link in the description. Number 4. Heat is one of the biggest enemies of an automatic transmission. Under normal driving conditions, a healthy Cadillac transmission operates in a temperature range where the fluid maintains full lubrication and hydraulic properties. When temperature climbs significantly above that range, the fluid degrades faster. Clutch pack friction material wears sooner. Seals harden. Shift quality deteriorates over time. Towing is the most obvious heat source. An Escalade pulling a loaded trailer up a grade in summer heat can push transmission temperatures into territory where the fluid is working hard with every mile. But towing is not the only cause. Stop-and-go city traffic with frequent gear cycling generates heat steadily over time. A restriction, a damaged cooler, or any problem in the transmission cooling circuit can raise operating temperature without immediately causing an obvious drivability symptom. If you tow with an Escalade or any Cadillac SUV, enable the transmission temperature display in your driver information center. Knowing what the temperature is doing under load tells you more than any dashboard warning light. If it climbs unusually high on a grade, reduce speed or let the vehicle cool before continuing. For everyday driving, the maintenance item to be aware of is the transmission cooler condition. If your Cadillac has significant mileage and nobody has inspected the cooling circuit for the transmission, that is worth asking about at your next service appointment. Number 3, service the transmission fluid before symptoms appear. Most Cadillac owners have never been told by a service advisor that the transmission fluid needs attention. It does not come up at oil change intervals. It is not on the standard checklist at most quick service locations. Many owners have been told the fluid is sealed and lasts the life of the vehicle. That guidance has cost Cadillac owners significant money. Transmission fluid breaks down under heat and contamination over time. Service intervals vary meaningfully by model and transmission type, which is why the most important thing you can do right now is ask your dealer or a transmission specialist what interval applies to your specific vehicle and how you drive it. Severe use conditions, meaning regular stop-and-go traffic, towing, or extreme temperatures can shorten that interval. Normal highway driving may extend it. As a general rule, waiting for slipping or harsh shifting before you even think about the fluid means you have already waited too long to start asking the question. A basic transmission fluid service on a Cadillac today costs several $100s. The same transmission ignored until it starts slipping requires a repair that starts at several $1,000s and climbs from there. The question to ask at your next service appointment is simple. When was my transmission fluid last changed? And what does the manufacturer recommend for my specific vehicle and how I drive it? If nobody can answer that question, find a shop that can. Number 2, fix leaks early and watch the fluid condition. Transmission fluid does 3 things at once. It lubricates every moving part. It transfers the hydraulic pressure that controls every shift. And it carries heat away from components that generate it constantly. When the fluid level drops, all 3 functions degrade at the same time. A slow leak from a pan gasket, a cooler line fitting, or a seal is not dramatic, does not have to leave a large puddle overnight. It quietly reduces the fluid level over weeks and months until the transmission's running low on the thing it depends on most. A Cadillac running significantly low on transmission fluid will shift harder, hunt between gears, and eventually start slipping. By the time the slipping begins, you're no longer dealing with a maintenance issue. You're dealing with a repair. Check under the vehicle after it's been parked for several hours. A reddish or pink spot beneath the transmission area means something is seeping. Catching a leak at the seal or gasket stage means a service bill in the hundreds of dollars. Letting it run low for extended miles means clutch pack damage that starts in the thousands. Fluid condition also matters. Most GM automatic transmission fluids start out red or reddish. Fluid that's become very dark and has a distinctly burned smell deserves immediate attention. If the fluid is inspected during service and it looks and smells that way, do not ignore it. That's the transmission telling you it's been running under thermal stress. Number 1. Stop doing this one thing that most owners do every single day. You're backing out of a parking space. The car is still rolling slightly backward. You shift from reverse into drive before it comes to a complete stop. It takes half a second. The car doesn't jerk, doesn't make a sound. Everything feels fine. Here's what's happening inside the transmission. When you shift into drive while the Cadillac is still rolling backward, the transmission has to stop that backward motion internally. The clutch packs absorb the momentum of a moving vehicle and redirect it. Done every morning in your own driveway for 3 years, that is thousands of loaded engagements that were completely avoidable and add unnecessary wear to the transmission over time. Most owners never connect this habit to what they're doing every morning. The transmission doesn't complain for the first 50,000 miles. Then it complains all at once. Come to a complete stop before shifting direction. Every time. This costs nothing and reduces unnecessary wear on the transmission for the life of the vehicle. It is the simplest item on this list, and the one most owners will never change until someone explains why it matters. These are the decisions that separate a Cadillac transmission that shifts like new at 150,000 miles from one that is sitting on a rebuild bench at 100,000.